am I?
The bottom of the ocean, I think.
X, you've come too. This place is known as New Hope.
What?
But what about Zero?
Take it slowly, X. I don't know what happened, but you've taken some serious damage. This is the Resistance hideout. You can rest here.
So, welcome back to Mega Man X Command Mission. Today we start Chapter 2, Recapture Central Tower. After the tragic death of Zero, fell all the way to the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Never gonna see him again. We don't know any salvagers. Alright, so this is New Hope, as that guy said. We don't actually need to know his name. That's not important, he's just some guy. So we've got some NPCs here, and I have to say, I do like the Reploid designs in this game. They're pretty good. Very, very distinct. Interesting looking people. This one's our shopkeeper. Now, it might seem like we have a decent amount of money, but we really don't. Most of these things we don't need. I say most? Maybe you want to pick up a Mega Fire, I don't know. I think it might be a decent idea. I also felt like picking up some status fixers, though you don't necessarily need them just yet. The game's not gonna throw you too many curveballs. We still only have X. We had Zero for a few minutes and then, well, you know, off the building. So yes, we have met the Resistance, which is different from the Rebellion. And I mean, on a technical level, it does make sense. Like, yeah, no, Rebellion does imply that... Nope. That guy's a random battle, oh no! Now it's just... the Resistance doesn't do a very good job keeping these guys out. And they're fairly fast, so they just get to shoot us at the start. But, yeah, Rebellion does imply that they are going after the Establishment. And now, granted, we don't really know the Establishment that well, but I assume it's the humans of Giga City, wherever they are. So, you know, the Rebellion are the villains because we like the Establishment. We've proven time and time again, we'll help the Establishment, even though we never see them, and they're also kinda jerks. Look, sorry, Rebel Force, but we can't let you separate yourselves from the humans. But yeah, and then the Resistance, you know, you don't have to be in any specific position to resist, so it makes sense. But again, on a technical level. Practically speaking, however, we have two different groups whose names start with R, and they're all about going against something. We got the Rebellion and the Resistance. It's a little confusing. Okay, so this is the area where the Resistance is actually good at their jobs. The construction guy, no, he sucks. You, the blue one! Alright, so... yeah, we've heard about Chief R a few times. He's been captured by the Rebellion! Alright, well, things aren't looking good for the Resistance. We've only known that they've existed for, about 4 minutes at this point. Little less. But their leader has been captured, and if New Hope's their base, it's still crawling with Rebellion mechanoloids, so they're doing a bad job. So yeah, no, they seem like they're kind of on the brink of defeat, so, honestly, decent atmosphere, all things considered. I would have thought people would be a lot more distressed, considering they don't have a leader, or really much of anything. But, you know, their members are free to kinda just, go around gossiping, construction's going as planned. Like, nothing's really been interrupted too much, but I think they're all screwed. Oh, we're already full on tank energy. And that's the X8 trial key! In case you're wondering, that is exactly what it sounds like. But before that, we do have a cutscene.
X, can you hear me?
Colonel, I have some bad news. Shadow betrayed us.
What?
Shadow?
Mission
He
plans
never.
were leaked. They got Zero.
Well, they didn't really get him.
X,
They just threw him off
are
the
you
cliff.
okay?
Well, I guess get in the
Colonel Reddit
owned his entire ass sense, not the
Shoot,
they captured him
can't get a
sense.
clear signal in here.
Federation agents have illegally entered Giga City space. Repeat, illegal entry.
Is that me?
Report any sightings of suspicious Reploids immediately.
Am I the suspicious Reploid? Well, we probably shouldn't be lingering here too much. Don't know if they're resistance exactly, or if they're just citizens, but either way, somebody wants us captured, and that's no good. Alright, well, what about you? Oh no, intruder seeking patrol dog! But I'm the intruder. Oh, gotta get out of here. So anyway, like I was saying, the X8 trial key does exactly what it says it does. You just go back to the main menu and there's a trial for X8. It, came around the same time, so... Yeah, you can do that, but I'm not going to show it off because I've played it already. I've done a whole ass LP of it. Hell, I played it twice. I have the Navigator's version. Part of that was on this channel, but the rest is on the non-com channel, but I played X8 twice, I'm good. Anyway, are you suspicious of me? Injury. Yeah, cool. Alright, good. Not everybody's gotten the memo. Excellent. Yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, so most of these people are chill then, good. Except for the intruder-seeking dog. He's a narc. I don't trust him. Alright, so things are a little bit contentious. But it seems like the Resistance is mostly good people. But here's Man Who's Scared.
Oh, jeez, I'm so scared of everybody. Wait, you're blue, aren't you? I was hoping it'd be Sonic the Hedgehog. Seems like a laid-back guy, but you might be a jerk. I don't know. I'm scared of everything.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, bit contentious, not everybody's on the same page. What about you? Well, I mean, you're scared stiff, but like, you're not as scared as the guy who's just got scared in his name. You're doing good in comparison. I would imagine, yeah. I mean, considering they can spare mechanoids for random battles... No, do the right thing, even if you're outnumbered.
They're doing such a good recruitment drive. Highly effective. Morale is fantastic.
Alright, well, so far, so good. Nobody's tried to mess with us.
Hold it.
Are you messing with us?
You're...
Oh god, the teeth.
I heard about you on the news. Sorry, but I had to report you.
You're with the rebellion forces?
I'm not a supporter of Epsilon, but shouldn't you, as a Reploid, support the idea of our independence?
I haven't heard of Replifor. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! I've been atomized!
Who are you?
Trust me, I didn't do that for you.
I just hated that guy's teeth. Oh, My legs.
I'm neither Maverick nor Rebellion.
I'm just a guy who loves
Run your head to
adventure.
The Rebellion army. It would fetch a pretty penny.
A bounty hunter.
A card player.
Well done, chump. That's quite a grasp of the obvious you've got there. Now let's rumble.
Fucking got our ass, jeez. Alright, so... we had a couple random battles, but here is this guy.
I'm Spider. It's a pleasure.
He's Spider. So, he's gonna throw up a counter card, meaning if we do this, he's going to... do this. He's trying cards. Are you sure that wasn't just a gun? Alright, so, it said there that he's got a barrier that protects from S attacks, so I think it's a good time to go over some more basics while we fight this man. So I've already gone over LE and WE, life energy and weapon energy, but we've also got power, that of course is the damage you do. We have a defense stat, which is just, you know, overall less damage from attacks. However, the important thing to note is that there's also kind of a subset of damage. There is armor and there is shield. Now, armor will protect you from physical attacks, so if somebody comes at you with a Z-Saber, if you have better armor, that's less damage specifically from that. Shield, on the other hand, is for projectiles, so if somebody resists S, then that means X isn't going to be doing as much damage. Oh, and also important to note, while I have mentioned that S-type stands for shot type, the game refers to melee attacks as C-type, or close type.
Drat. I was ready to finish you off.
No, you
We'll pick
weren't.
this up later.
You weren't anywhere
The more
near
you
killing
run,
me.
The higher the bounty.
I've got sub-tanks. Alright, well, he's just gonna withdraw like he's all cool. What's your deal? Which thug? The big guy?
Well, you can rest here if you want, but, there is a bounty on your head, and, like, I'm not in any condition to stop anyone, so you should probably just move on. I've got nothing.
Alright, so right here we've got... Alright, a figure vending machine, you say? What about the code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No? Damn. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Right, so we've got Power Charged, so that's a new sub-weapon that I don't seem to be equipping right now. I don't know if I just missed it, or if I didn't want to bother. Alright, who do we got? We've got 2 different dogs. Damn intruder-seeking dogs. But, yeah. Oh, I didn't mention speed, but yeah, speed is also a stat. Obviously, it's very important. As we can see from the enemy health bars, E1 is going to move twice because E1's got some pretty significant speed. So, yeah, speed is a very important stat that, you kinda want... Well, it's not really a game where you can, like, super freely put points into things. If you want a fast... You're gonna have to find specifically a fast character, because, even with force medals, you're probably not going to completely flip the table on the turn order. You know, it'll help a little, but... It's not be-all end-all. You can't completely change a character into a speed type. At least not without cutting off some other potential, additions you could be making to things they're good at. Alright, clear vision. That will, of course, clear blind. Also, hello.
That's a rock-solid bodge you got there, pal. Damn, nice. Good abs, X. Maverick Hunter? Damn, nice. It's probably how he got shredded.
Alright, so anyway, yeah, anything else about that? No, yeah, pretty much you... Oh, cutscene. Alright, who's interrupting us this time?
You are the Maverick Hunter X, are you not? I am Aile.
Oh, we've heard that
I'm
name
a member
once.
of the Resistance.
And basically the last
What's
effective
going
one,
on
I'm
around
guessing.
Well, if you have made it this far, then you've probably already figured out that the leader of our resistance, Chief R, has been caught by the rebellion army.
Yeah, I would have
So,
had to ignore a lot
to
of
rescue Chief
NPCs
R?
to miss that.
Yes, that's why I came to the governor's precinct. But alone, I will not stand a chance.
Well, I'm here on a reconnaissance mission. Rescuing Chief R might be the best way to get the information I'm after.
And it's just a nice thing to do.
Thank you, X. Well then, if you're going to help me,
Here, have my
take
heart.
this ID.
It doubles as an ID.
With it, you will be able to enter and exit the governor's precinct.
I've known you for 5 seconds, X, but here's my heart. Oh no, enemies.
What?
Aile, wait!
I've fought those guys before.
There is
It's no big
time.
deal.
Leave them to me. Just go.
Aile, look at the condition you're in!
It's hard not to.
Please.
My
You
lack
have
of
to
legs
help
is in my
Chief R.
peripheral vision.
Aile!
I will not let you pass.
Wait, why are you exploding? Those are normal-ass enemies. They're not tough. I can't believe it. No. First Shadow betrays us, and now Aile. How could this happen?
Aile.
You entrusted everything to me after like 30 seconds of talking. We'll never forget you, Aile, and everything you've done for us. And the minute we knew you... Oh no, the door's broken. Alright, so... Aile is dead. I know you're all weeping after that just emotional, heartfelt scene. And Aile's dramatic sacrifice. I know. High bit of emotion there. That character that, if you're watching the cut version of this commentary, I will not have talked over him because he only exists in that cutscene. Alright, well, we have to pick up after Aile's death. So, okay, that guy's gonna be annoying and he's gonna heal the big guy, which is a problem because he's tough. But at the same time, it's not great to have that dog here, especially since he can blind us. I said the game doesn't throw us too many curveballs at this point, but I didn't say it throws no curveballs. Blind, of course, will reduce your accuracy, which I seem to be nailing the main weapon, which is the most important thing, but I definitely could have killed this guy by now if I'd had my sub-weapons as well. There we go, that'll do it. However, that's a problem. Einhammer has become violently angry, so he's going to remove his shield. Remember, shield specifically means projectiles do more damage to him now. However, he is going to fuck us up real bad with basic attacks. Oh god. So yeah, remember the X-Heart? I don't really see a reason why you wouldn't have it equipped at this point, but ensure that you do, because, again, not too many curveballs, but that's kind of one of them. If that guy hits you at just the wrong time, then you will die. And if you don't have the X-Heart, that's just an auto game over. So yeah, let's just max out. Which thankfully doesn't actually take the full sub-tank. That's pretty nice. Oh, and we just got an instant refill on all of them. That is what infinite means. It just means it's an entire refill. Also, you may have guessed that I fought another Einhammer because I had to use another sub-tank. Those guys are tough. They do make themselves weaker to specifically X, but that doesn't help you. Unless you can kill them the turn after they do shield break, you're going to hurt a lot. they do a lot of damage. Anyway, we got an item called Build, and that's the first one I noticed, though we might have picked up a few more and I might have just not noticed them. It's always possible. Build means that... oh god damn it. It is a status, or a stat increaser, rather. So, oh god, what was it back there? Was it build shield? Build attack? Build armor? I have genuinely forgotten in the last 10 seconds what it was, but either way, it will improve the stats that you use it on, which means I'm gonna wait for a bit to use these because choice paralysis. If you've played an RPG, you know how this works. If you get something that boosts your abilities, you don't just want to use it, even if it makes sense. Like, we've got our main character here. Just about anything we can give him would make sense on him. We kind of need him to be very well-rounded just for the sake of survival, especially since we don't have any allies. We might have right now, but... Aile's not here anymore. He's not here.
You mean the legendary Class S Maverick Hunter? Don't you only appear in platformers? My friends are over there. I'd save them, but I'm a wimp.
Alright, I will. Alright, hello, friends. You're in danger. Oh no, security guards. Oh, hopefully there's not 3 of them. Aile had to sacrifice his life to dispatch 3 of them. Oh, thank god it's only 2. We can survive this.
Okay, can we get a do-over? We did kind of badly there. Oh, he's gonna hit us with a charge shot. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so with these guys, I'd actually suggest maybe waiting a turn or 2 to do some more damage with charge shot. Because, like, they've got a good amount of HP, clearly. And now I've got, like, no weapon energy, so... yeah, you might want to just, oh god, have a turn to let that charge. So yeah, now we can finally see what the purpose of Greedy is. And that is just a high crit chance attack that misses very often. So, you know, most of the time it's pretty safe, except for when it's not. I should also mention, there are sometimes you'll see something that's not a critical hit. If you see a star next to your damage, or the enemy's damage if you're so unlucky, that means it's an elemental weakness. Figured I should throw that out there.
Yeah, lousy meddler. But you do live up to your name as a legendary maverick hunter.
A little too much for a common soldier?
What? No. I'm not common. Shut up!
What? Spider! So, you think you can beat him?
What'll it pay?
Oh, so it's money, is it?
I can do that.
Very
Nice.
well. If you can
I thought I'd have to give up my soul or something.
You can have as
My
much
soul, which, you know, I have.
in good time. We, the rebellion forces, will rule over all.
I think that means I can just give away money to
There'll
everyone.
be plenty of money to go around.
I don't care who rules over who. But I could use a blank check.
Alright, nice. Good doing business with you. Cool. Man, I thought I was gonna get betrayed in that cutscene. Whew. Close one.